So fans are speculating that Danielle and Garrick, aka Joel Osteen 2.0, great value Joel Osteen, they are thinking that Danielle and Garrick have broke up for good, and Roberta and Garrick are now together. There's rumors going around, and after I did some investigating, I'm starting to believe these rumors myself. So we know in this season, a seeking sister wife, Garrick and Danielle divorced so they could bring over their Brazilian baddie Roberta, whom they like to refer to as the little wife, and Danielle as the big wife. Well, we all saw in last night's episode, Danielle finally admitted and said if it was up to her, she wouldn't have chose this polygamous lifestyle. And I knew it. I've been saying this, that Danielle isn't built for polygamy, and she's doing everything to cater to Garrick and his feelings, even at the expense of her own happiness. So it's been obvious that Garrick has stronger feelings for Roberta compared to his feelings for Danielle, because he's going above and beyond for Roberta and doesn't seem to value Danielle's feelings and barely even looks her direction and barely even acknowledges her anymore. Plus, he didn't even cry when they got divorced after they both lied to the judge that they believed their marriage was over for good and there's no way to repair it. But of course, he was crying like a little baby. And the spoiler for the next episode, when he finally has to leave Roberta when he leaves Mexico to head back home to the United States with Danielle. I've been saying that if you dig deep enough on people's social medias, it's really telling on the relationship status. Like, people can't just come out and say it because they got NDAs. But on Garrick's Facebook page, for example, he has deleted all his pictures of Danielle and all pictures that he had with Danielle. His Facebook used to have a whole bunch of pictures with Danielle, and now he has deleted every single one of them. And the only pictures he has are of him and Roberta, and he just posted a picture on his Facebook yesterday of Roberta and his two sons. So I'm not sure if Roberta ended up coming over to the United States and is staying with him now, but on his Facebook, there is no side of Danielle, and he's deleted all her pictures. So, and also, if you see, go to IG. Garrick does not follow Danielle, and Danielle does not follow Garrick. And this doesn't say 100% that they're not together, but like I say, like with Mike and Natalie, if they're together, wouldn't you want to follow your significant other on IG at least, or be friends with them on Facebook, or have pictures of them on your social media? They do not follow each other, but of course, Garrick follows like these models in bikinis and barely wearing any clothing, but he doesn't follow his ex-wife. So I just think, just off him deleting all the pictures of them on social media and not following each other, I don't think they're together no more. I think Danielle finally got sick and tired of it. Roberta probably came over here, and once they're all living together, Danielle's like, I can't do this no more, I'm out. So it seems like they may have finally ended their 12-year marriage. Well, I mean, they already did when they got divorced, but, you know, it looks like there's no relationship aspect of it at all. I can't say it's 100% confirmed, but this is just my opinion. This are my thoughts. What do you guys think? Do you guys think they broke up? Or do you guys just think he deleted all the pictures of Danielle for no reason at all? Because it just doesn't make sense. Why would you delete all the pictures of her, but there's pictures of Roberta, and there's pictures of Roberta and your sons, and just, it doesn't make no sense. It doesn't make no sense. And now it's time for Twitter versus Garrick. Danielle went from a whole wife to a side chick. She's Garrick's assistant / babysitter for their kids, while Roberta becomes the wife. And that's true. He wanted Danielle to do his work from while he's taking Roberta out on the boat date. And then someone else said, what? I have to be considerate and kind to large wife? And that's just so messed up that he refers to Danielle as his large wife. And then Garrick petting Danielle, saying, husband loves you. He is such a creep to me. That dude just creeps me out so bad. Does God ever tell women to have multiple husbands, or does he save those conversations for men specifically? That's some food for thought right there. That's a good point. Seeking brother husband? Is that what they would call it? Garrick needs to quit bringing God into his nonsense. And that's the thing. He only brings up religion when it comes to polygamy, trying to get it in. What in the James Jones with Garrick's glasses? A mixture between Joel Osteen and Jim Jones right there. Tell me what kind of person who is called to be a polygamist lifestyle by God comments on women in thong bikinis, drinks margaritas, and has sex before marriage. This guy. And that's the thing. Like, doing it for God, but I'm having a sex before marriage. Joel Osteen's degenerate brother. It's Joel Osteen 2.0 or great value Joel Osteen, just like I said. He's almost as bad as Joel Osteen. What do y'all think? We need Mary, Janelle, Christine, and Robin doing pillow talk for Seeking Sister Wife. Well, hey, maybe they can give him some pointers and tell him the right way to do it. Because you can't do it just for the man. You got to do it for the whole family aspect. Or it's just going to tear the family apart. And this isn't related to Garrick, but every failed magician. Because this is what every failed magician in history pretty much looks like. Y'all don't be fooled by Berta. She's following this mantra. Keep your enemies close. I just think Roberta, low-key, is just worried about Garrick, not really Danielle. She's just dealing with Danielle because she has to right now. And half these women are duped into going along with this BS by being told their legit misgivings and concerns are insecurities, faults, and issues that they need to fix within themselves, gaslighting into believing something's wrong with them. Trust your gut. I've ever heard. And that's the thing. Like, Danielle shouldn't be hurting in this situation and have to feel lower than she really is. It's just so messed up. God to Garrick. Can you just leave me out of this? Why you gotta bring God into this, Garrick? Garrick looks and acts like the main suspecting a Dateline episode. Garrick's just such a... Everyone else knows a relationship where two people can't even communicate in the same language as rushed to marriage after a week and one meeting so they could justify sex is a relationship based on sex. We all know that, right? How did Danielle miss that? And that is 100% true. Because, I mean, yes, they have the translator, but, I mean, how good can you really get to know somebody with a translator like that? But that's it for this video. Don't forget to go to my Jeffree Star mystery box and giveaway video, and so you can get all the details. If you want to enter my giveaway, I'm giving away half a Money Honey lip bundle and a Jawbreaker single eyeshadow. So just go to that video so you can get all the details and enter it. And if you enjoyed this video, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and thank you for watching.